Good morning, everybody. I'm Jay.
I'm Charlotte.
Welcome to Algiere Ranch. We're building our dream of first-generation cattle ranch here in Missouri.
That's right.
If this is your first time joining, this is going to be a little different video.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're going to see some cows. Because we got cows, chickens, donkeys. We got pit bulls. We got a barn cat minus the barn. We got all sorts of things. We got a ranch mobile that has portable water station connected to it with reels and everything like that. I mean, it's something fancy.
She nice.
All right, so if you're looking for all the ranching tips, tricks, expert advice, it's probably not us, but we could teach you a thing or two maybe, because we make a lot of mistakes.
Yes, we do.
But if you've been around for a while, we love you. If you're part of the ranch family, we love you. We appreciate you. We hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. Mm-hmm. Charlotte and I had a pretty crazy weekend.
Yeah, we did.
So a little bit of a story time before we see cows. So just be patient. Hopefully you guys like it.
Well, maybe we should start the water.
Hey, that wasn't even me.
I know.
That was her. So you gotta wait until we start the water. Do you guys notice anything different?
Wait a second.
1, 2, 3, 4. Did you see what I thought I saw?
I think so.
Who is this?
What?
Okay, we'll tell the story in just a second. But she's doing so good.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
And yes, we said she.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're part of the ranch family, you know I didn't say the pity bros.
Yeah.
We're adjusting on that. I guess I'll take this. Oh, it does fit in there. I actually haven't started this around her, so I don't know how she'll be. I'm gonna start this. Back up. Watch out.
Come here. Oh, good girl.
She's like, holy smokes.
Look at all these pitties. They're like sharks swarming in the water. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Dad.
Hi, tie.
Oh my
Let me just
goodness.
get this water in here real quick.
Yeah, it's a great story. How we ended up with a number 4 pity. So hard not to say pity bro. And it's so hard not to say, boys, come here or something.
All right, so yeah, we had a friend come over yesterday.
Yep.
And we got to do chores with her.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
We got
Cool to share the experience. In person.
Yeah. She may even be coming to hang out a little bit more. It seemed like so. I was thinking about even getting on camera. I was like, hey, we're just gonna film, and I was putting her to work.
Yeah, she was working.
She was working.
She helped us move the cows.
So thank you, Natalie, for coming over and hanging out with us.
Yep.
It was a blast. But as soon as she was leaving, like she was literally pulling out of our driveway, me and Charlotte are like, bye, closing the gate. All of a sudden,
This little thing
comes running up to our gate. Not aggressive, just a big old smile on her face. And we're like, what are you doing? Look how good she's doing.
She is doing really well.
So she comes up to the gate, and she doesn't have any sort of identification on her. She had quite a few ticks on her.
Oh yeah.
She was definitely overheated.
I mean, that was like when it was really starting to heat up yesterday, and it was hot out.
It was hot.
And we don't know if she had access to like water or anything, so.
But she came running up to the gate, and just the biggest smile. Like immediately was just like loving on us.
And we were like on this side of the gate and she was obviously on the other side. We had just closed it. And she was just like smiling so big and we were just like, what is happening?
And if you guys don't know, all the boys, the pity bros, they're all rescues.
Yeah.
Like every single one of them are rescues. Very, very big soft spot for pit bulls. Charlotte makes fun of me, kind of.
in a very loving way.
In a loving way.
Because I appreciate he's this big tough guy and then he has the softest spot for pit bulls specifically.
I mean, it was like literally 15 seconds and I was like, okay, we're keeping her.
Yeah.
Like,
well, when she came up with that big smile, I was like, well, looks like we're going to have 4 pit bulls. I mean, she looks like she's related to all these boys too. Like, it's crazy that she just happened to come up to that gate right there while we were out here too.
but it'll literally like make me almost cry.
Yeah.
Because our neighbor came over and she's like, is that yours? And I was like, no, it's not ours. She's like, well, it sure does look like she belongs there.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we can't.
I know.
Like initially I was like, we can't have another dog. Like, I don't know how to introduce them because I've only ever introduced them as puppies.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when we brought Zeus home, he was a puppy. When I brought Apollo to Titan, it was a puppy. They know other dogs and they play with other dogs, but I had never experienced bringing one into the family.
Right.
It's different to like, oh, hey, here's playtime, but like you're inviting them into the house to sleep with them, to share the water. You getting worn out? Good.
It is good. She has a lot of energy.
Yeah, I think she's so excited to like have a family. Hey, good girl. Good girl, Freya. Yeah, good girl. So, good. So our neighbor came over and was like, well, it looks like she belongs here. And I was like, yeah, well, she's not from here. Yeah. You know, and I was kind of getting a little defensive, like, what do you mean? Like, our dogs, do you think I would let my dog out and not take it back?
Yeah, I know.
And then she's like, okay, well, I guess I'll call animal control. And immediately in my head, I know what happens. Like, okay, a stray pit bull found roaming, nobody's gonna claim her. Like, she would have been euthanized in the next 24 hours. Mm-hmm. Like that would have been her fate. And I was like, nope, don't do that. I was like, Charlotte, I'm gonna hold her, go get a leash. So Charlotte runs and gets the chain and the leash, and I'm able to put it on her. And you know, I mean, pit bulls, I mean, she's strong. She's the smallest of them, but she's strong. And the thing is if she's been living out here by herself, like she's tough.
Yeah.
You know? But I need to see how well she would work with me. I put that thing on and I mean, she's doing really well.
She is.
Like I can tell she's never really had commands or training or anything, but she is picking up on it fast. I think it helps that the boys like are so very well behaved.
Yeah.
And you know, like they all sit for water and wait. And she's already noticing that she has to sit to get water. Yeah. Like last night, within 6 hours, we fill up the water jar, bring it over to the bowl, and they all just sat down. I was like,
I know.
You see this?
Yeah, it was amazing. Like she's very smart.
Yeah.
And she is very, like she loves us already.
Loves us.
So she wants to make us proud, you can tell. Just like any other pit bulls I've seen.
Yeah. Got her to start walking around. We introduced Titan. You guys know Titan's the best boy in the whole wide world. Did an amazing job.
Yeah, he did.
You know, he was just super cool, calm, collected. You know, Freya, which that's what we're gonna name her, Freya. Yeah. Sticks in the theme of all of our mythological names.
Yep.
It's just for fun. You know, she was all excited and all worked up and not being aggressive or anything, but she just was excited.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and Titan just stayed nice and calm. Look at him up there.
I know.
Just this calm, cool nature right here.
And like he was, right when they were introduced, he was looking away like this and like, oh, something get you?
And he's just being
And
nice
just
and cool.
watching, so you could tell that he trusted her too.
And,
there you go.
you know, that made her feel more comfortable. And then we just introduced one by one. And then everything was gravy after that. And
Yeah. They were playing.
now we got this beautiful little girl. That's a part of the pit crew.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call them now instead of the Pity Bros.
So ranch fam, you gotta adjust. We no longer have just the pity bros.
Yeah.
I mean, unless
We
you're
gotta
talking,
adjust too.
unless you're talking about just the boys, you can call them pity bros. But as a unit, they're the pit crew.
Yep. Zeus is doing actually really well with her. So obviously Titan has introduced Apollo and Zeus, and Apollo has introduced Zeus into the family. But Zeus hasn't really introduced anybody ever.
He was kind of a little pouty last night.
He's a little bit like, wait a second, I'm not the baby anymore.
Yeah.
You find something to eat? Yeah. So now we got a whole,
I was telling Charlotte we went from a gang to a whole army.
yeah, a whole army of pit bulls.
Because we were walking around last night and they were just like,
Yeah,
like
following us.
swarming us.
Look at all of them.
Fight him, Tai-Tai.
She's gonna have to be tough with 3 big brothers.
Yeah, she's the little one too.
Yep. Apollo was playing with his ball this morning, and Zeus chases him, and now Freya chases Zeus. So it wears them all out. Bless you. That one was building up for a while.
Yeah. I don't think she knows how to wrestle yet though.
No.
She's like, whoa, whoa, what's happening? Tai-Tai's like, come on, it's so fun.
I know.
It's so fun, Freya. Look.
She's like, holy smokes, what are you doing, you crazy dogs? I mean, she looks so much that, like, she belongs here, that when she came running for a second, I thought it was Zeus. I was like, what? Because I knew Zeus was inside, too. I was like, what the heck? Look at all of those things. It's so weird, because I want us to be like, good boys.
Yeah, I don't know what you say.
Good dogs. It sounds weird. Look at all of those smiles.
Yeah, we always used to say the boys.
I know. She's not attacking the chickens
Yeah,
either.
get that. Like, this thing just been living out there.
I know.
We don't know if, you know, she didn't have any identification. We don't know if somebody dumped her. She ran away from somewhere. I don't.
No idea.
We don't know.
Are you finally getting worn out? My goodness.
I hope so. I mean, you woke up at 2 a.m.
Yeah, she did.
She's okay. We're not. I mean,
No. I mean, I expected for that to
First
happen
night.
more
Yeah.
than that, honestly. She woke up at 2 and then she didn't make any noises again until we woke up.
Yeah.
Tai-Tai, fix your ear, dude. His scratch also looks way better. The water's good. Man, we were talking about it last night though. The fact that she was out here and ended up at that gate at that time, it was like God put her at that gate. He was like, here, try this spot. This should work. This will get you a good, nice home.
Are you kidding me?
Woo, girl, that hose was moving, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. I know. Oh my goodness.
It's like, how could we not
I know.
Like, we're not in a place that, I mean, guys, we don't have a big house.
No.
So adding another one in there, it's a lot.
It is.
But how could we? I knew what would happen if we didn't take her.
How could you say no to that?
So
here she is.
we got the pit crew.
I mean, Ty loves it.
He's the
Ty's
bestest
the
boy.
reason why we have so many pitties.
Yes, it is.
Because he's such a good boy. He had Titan before we were together.
Yeah.
And he loved him so much that then he got Apollo 6 months later. Because Titan needed a friend.
Needed a brother.
We got together. And we were like, we could probably use another one. And Zeusy was welcomed into the family.
2.5 years ago.
Yep. And then Freya found her little home.
Nice and cool for your belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's loving that. It's actually luckily still kind of cool out here this morning.
So that's the new addition to Algiere Ranch.
There she is.
Beautiful little girl. We do need to go fill up the water because we did move the cows yesterday. So they're in the back pasture. They're in pasture, well, not the back pasture that we normally talk about, not the whole thing, right? They're in pasture 3D, okay?
The back side.
So we'll show you.
3.
We'll show you when we get back there. The
Yeah.
map. That way you can see. But yeah, we need to go get them some water. We need to move their mineral.
And we're good to go.
Probably be a little quick today. Just
Yeah.
check them. And then that way we can get back up here and spend time with Freya and the pit crew.
Make her feel comfortable.
Just trying to make sure she's relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, like Charlotte said, she does love us already. So like when we go out of the room, she kind of gets nervous, like she's losing us. Like it's pretty crazy. She'll stay darn near close to us.
Yeah. What do you think about taking a little nap, girl? Just a little one?
She's like, not if you're not there,
Yeah.
ain't doing it.
Yes, you are. Man, we got a little girl.
Got a little girl. Just so you guys know, I know we said she has ticks on her. We gave her some medicine. So we gotta wait like 4 more hours or so, and then we can give her a nice good bath, clean her up. We weren't able to clean her because we put that tick medicine on immediately. We probably should have did it the opposite. But
In hindsight, yeah.
and then we'll get her into the vet soon, just do a little check.
You just want to be with Apollo.
You have to get closer.
I love that she lays like that. Just completely stretched out. What is he doing? You warm?
You're sleepy. I can see it in your eyes. It almost seems like she doesn't know how to nap. Like she doesn't know how to like be okay with being comfortable.
Yeah, it is. She'll get used to it, I'm sure, but she seemed like she had to be on all the time. I mean, if you're out, you have to be.
Yeah, she's living by herself then, yeah.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew it. Okay. She's learning her name really fast.
Yeah.
She does look every time we say it. I mean, we haven't even had her 24 hours.
It's like, what are you doing? Why aren't you over here? Everybody's over here. I think Zeus likes to lay right there. Oh.
Oh, Zeusy.
He's like, I'm sleepy.
I bet you are.
She's thinking woke me up in the middle of the night.
Yeah. I bet they weren't like sleeping hard like they normally do either.
No.
With another dog in the house.
Like,
What are you
you
doing
gonna steal
here?
something?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Dad says that's my only job. Make sure nobody steals nothing.
Alright, well, let's get them in there and go see these cows.
Okay. Welcome to the back pasture. We are currently in pasture 3, the back side
3D.
of pasture D. I mean 3. Calling it 3D. And here are the cows. Well, hey girl.
So like Charlotte was saying, we call this 3D. Reason being is because our first go around, you guys know we broke all of our pastures into, you know, pasture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Yep.
we got 6 big pastures out here that are about 10 acres apiece. Well, what we did is we went and broke them into smaller paddocks within the pasture. So this one has 4 paddocks within pasture 3. So we call
Yep.
them 3A, 3B, 3C, and then 3D. So we just came from 3C to 3D. Hopefully that helps. Why are we doing that? So we can condense the herd down
Yep.
in smaller paddocks and make them eat more and trample the weeds down.
Which we've seen to work in this spot specifically.
Yeah, I mean, this looks way better than it did last year. We have a lot of spots that look better than they did last year. And again, we're just getting started. We don't have the results for ourselves, but all the research that we've done and watched other people do it, like, it is almost magical what it does. It's like almost the way God intended it to be. Kind of weird, right? How that works. But
it is.
we're definitely excited to see what this go around does. Because last time we just let them have it.
Last year.
Or yeah, last year.
Because we have done a cycle through all of the pastures this year, season.
Oh man, my triceps are sore from
Mine
that
are too.
workout, huh? Let me get you a
No, you can stay right there.
Let me get you a little.
No, you're fine.
I need to get you a little test.
No, you're fine.
I need to get you a little
You can
test.
stay right over there.
Yeah.
No, no. Oh. Oh, yeah, they're sore. They're sore. This never works because then I'm like, yeah, let me get yours.
Watch out, thorns.
Why are you pushing me into that?
Pushing you into what?
The wire.
Huh? I'm not pushing you into no wire.
Let's go see these cows.
Oh. All right. You didn't test try mine.
Yeah, because every time I do, he's like, that's nice. It doesn't have the same effect.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what's she doing over there? What?
Oh.
Luna, what are you doing? Bless you.
Thank you.
Hi, girl.
It's a nice morning for sure.
Yes, it is. What's she doing?
Come and get some water.
She's gotten so much bigger.
So much bigger.
I mean, I think we say that about at least one cow every time we come down
Per
here.
video.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some cows coming up down through there. This is probably going to be their hangout spot.
Yeah, this is a great spot. This was last time.
Yep.
Hi, Maggie. What are you doing, girl? You sleeping by yourself?
No, I wasn't sleeping.
Oh,
Down there eating.
got up early? Got to work?
Hey, you see how full my belly is? I've been eating.
Yeah, I do see how full your belly is. We also, last night when we were filling up their water, brought number 9 back down to the herd. Well, it looks like everybody else is still waking up. What's everybody doing? Hey, dude. Did you get you some water, Luna? That's Pooh Bear.
Oh, look, back up. Probably like right here. You can see a red one up in there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they can hide in this spot.
Oh yeah, they can.
Them girls are sleepy and Specs.
Or they were already up eating and they're just chewing. They're all chewing their cud.
Yeah, that's true. She's like, yeah, we've been working. Don't get it
They're on their
twisted.
mid-morning nap cud chew.
Yeah. Big Betsy. That's good because feels great. It's about to get hot. Put in some work before that sun really comes out. You're
Yeah,
looking good, Specs.
Really hoping we
Look who's together. Oh my goodness, these two.
says there's a chance for rain later today.
Yeah, we're really praying for the rain.
Yeah, I got to get on the brush hog and
Brush hog where they were. I do love these two. Their horns are getting way bigger. Daisies have really grown out.
yeah, Daisy and Specs are both growing a lot.
Yeah. We got M&M right here.
Sorry, I was back here just planning what I'm gonna brush hog. I'll probably avoid majority of that just because there's still stumps there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I'm gonna do these sides. Unless,
Because of the stumps.
yeah,
Yeah. Unless we get a stump grinder.
there's a lot of things we need. Let's stay focused on the shoot.
Yeah. For sure.
Which, by the way, thank you to all of you that reached out to Four Rivers Cattle Equipment. They did reach out to us. There's nothing in writing or there's not even really an agreement that we're working together, but they did call and say that they got reached out to and tagged and commented by quite a few of you guys, and they thought that that was really cool. So we have a follow-up conversation this week. So thank you, we appreciate it. It obviously did something, and I'm really hoping that we get to work with them because that would be a big step forward. So
Huge.
we'll see if the ranch fam can pull it off. Jenny,
No.
what are you doing, Jenny?
What are you doing, girl?
You hanging out with that burger, bro?
It sure does look like
You
it.
better be careful. You're gonna be burger. You don't want to be burger.
They do look alike, don't they?
They do. He's like, you look like me. I'm gonna stay by you.
Yeah.
It's funny how they develop like friendships.
I know. It's sweet. He's like, you look like me, and they seem to like you a lot, so I'll stick with you.
There's a helicopter. I love the sound of helicopters.
Yeah.
I like the big military ones. They're like
They're deep.
doop, 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 doop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Addie, you know where your baby is?
Probably not. Which is not really her fault a ton.
No, it's not. I don't know how you would do that as a cow. For those of you who are new, he's deaf. We're pretty positive. So she's doing really well with him considering, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Is it done?
I don't know, I'm checking. Oh yeah, we're good.
Okay. Well, goodbye, everybody. Glad we got to eat some breakfast with you. Get lots of food right now. Oh my gosh.
You coming,
It's gonna be
baby?
warm. Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, get their mineral and the brush hog.
Well, on our way back here, we ended up getting stuck on a stump, which is super hard to see them in the first place, but especially with this on there, so it's like right in the middle. where neither of us could have seen it. Now he's gonna go get the tractor at least so we can get the mineral back there for them, and then we'll figure out how to get this unstuck. And he's brush hogging on the way up, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know.
Hopefully to the rescue.
Yeah. Got it. Sorry I didn't film it.
Got
but
it.
We did get it. And that was the stump causing all the issues, so it was right in the middle.
I'll come up over here, back over here, and then we'll just connect it.
Okay. This is the kind of stuff we do for you girls, just so you know.
Made it happen.
Made it happen.
Man, I should have backed it up a little further.
Well, we got it in here.
Yeah.
That was the win.
Hey, cows.
Come on, girls.
Come here. You got your mineral.
Look at these good-looking cows. Come
Your
on.
mineral's right here.
You want some?
Come on. You're not leaving. I'm just showing you where the mineral's at.
They're like, we like this spot.
We don't want to leave.
We just got here. Come here, girls.
All right, fine.
Well, it's over here.
Your mineral's right here, just so you know. All right.
It's right there, girls.
You're all
You'll figure it out.
figured out. Well, that was an eventful morning.
Yeah, it was.
Got a new family member introduced
Yep.
because our family has officially grown. We got the water put in. Well, I guess filled up.
Yeah.
Got the ranch mobile stuck. Got it
And
unstuck.
unstuck.
We got the mineral down. Now we're gonna do some brush hog.
Yep.
And then Charlotte's gonna go check on the pit crew.
Yeah. The pit crew. I love that.
I feel like we need to get them like little race polos or something.
Yeah, that would be so cute.
The pit crew. All right, well, I'm gonna hop in here and get some brush hogging done before these rains get here.
Yeah. All these rains. Okay.
I'm praying it's a lot of rains.
Yeah.
We need a lot of rain. It's getting dry.
Mhm.
And if I brush hog and we don't get rain, we're gonna be in real big trouble.
I think we'll get rain.
So we need to pray for rain.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, as always, we appreciate you, we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.